Even the music sounds a bit similar to disco. Every shepherd knows the song. It bellows up the river. Earth lives in that sliver of land. Torna's lament, folk prayer. Is there a poem in each? Higher strength allows you to equip extra items, be violent and or manly, useful in encounters. Religious fervor and aesthetic nationalism. Is that intentional? Increase manhood. Praise to his dead god. Become a zealot, regain your honor, set out on your divine mission. Background focus punching bag. Background focus troll killer. Time, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, courage. 6 is the bit. Primal cleric, what is the nature of a man? Tricks the cleric, don't keep your fingers to yourself. A loner, a thinker, a man of ideas. Beefy cleric, yes, more apples, apple boy. They should bow before our ego. Is this independent of the above? I don't get it. Yeah. Oh, I think this is different then. Crowd pleaser, inevitably you ended up with the wrong crowd. You quickly picked up on the slang and radical terminology, doing anything to get real friends. You were a novelty to them, the boy who would do or say anything for their attention, for their approval. After 2 or so years, you got quite good at it. Your friends soon introduced you to the rebellious belly of Norwich. As a teenager, you spent years spreading chaos and worst wolf propaganda. After your arrest, there wasn't much arguing about it. 3 grueling years in training, drilled on the city code and virtues, but you survived. Okay, how many intelligence, wisdom? think charisma will be important. We'll go with crowd pleaser. Inevitably, okay. So we are a people's pleaser. So according to that, we shouldn't be that strong. Yeah. Wisdom measures your awareness. It is a belief in the heart of all folks, pure and shared, utterly selfless. Be kind and see the good in all folk. Prepare more spells, think, plan, and execute an actual plan. Vote for yourself, be a genius without peers. Be arguably sociopathic, apolitical. Huh? Oh shit. The interest run. With enough dexterity, you can steal anything. Pick locks. Oh, that seems important. Want to be dexterous. And I want to be charismatic. I'll reduce strength a bit. Takes big risks and fails every time. Hmm. Do you do you want to be intelligent or charismatic? 5 days until the first ever election. An explosion erupts at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it, so they send you. A weak cleric among his peers. I'll be one with incredible conversation skills. Complete your quest in any order. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time. And as a tip, you level, make sure to boost if that mix. Okay. What's up, Patrick? Truth and nothing else, a voice declares. What is your name? Ragnar? Ragnar. Oh my god, they have copied the entire structure of Disco Elysium. Ragnar. Correct. You answer another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? What is this, an interrogation? Look around. What's an occupation in this context? Stay silent. Look around. It's more than darkness, it's nothing all around you. This is for sure about your job. You know the job. Your class. Tell the voice about your class. Class, what class am I? Upper class. Not sure any answer is good here, just go with whatever works in the moment. You're a high class scoundrel, the best of the best, and awful at everything. I'm a sneaky little rogue, I'm awful at everything. I'm a sneaky little rogue. Class conflict. A dashing one at that. Takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. The goblin chieftain, she needs you. The tea shop exploded? Unfortunately, yes. That's not good. I like tea shops. Great, I hate tea shops. They should be banned. Tea shop mentioned? I'm glad no one from Noida is watching the stream. I don't have any strong opinions on tea shops. In fact, I never think of them at all. I like tea shops. They are lovely, yes. You may ruminate further on tea shops at a later date. There's a question to be answered. Your goal is to find the goblin chieftain. You know it to be true. No reply, no feedback. What is your political affiliation? Ooh. The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. It is the Asgalists. Yes, they're decent, possibly. It is the duty of the powerful to lead, that is you, no one else. It's not a very intelligent thing to say, but okay. We are free to make our own choices thanks to the revolutionary free striders. Elections are exhausting. It hides in the back of your skull a fact that you are bound to be a nationalist. And it frightens you, the pressure. Actually, I'm apolitical. I should be in charge as a god, king, wizard, lord. I don't know any of these words. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Just say whatever you think will be the most useful to you. God, king, wizard, lord. Once we based our worth on knowledge and ability, it shall come again. The voice is fading. This is the end, the final question. How did you die? I fell into divinity. She took me whole. I died when he died. Stay silent until the darkness ends. I'm not dead. I died when he died. I am not dead. Game by Christopher Bodegaard. I like the art style. A fresh start. Your body aches, it's stiff as if you have slept for days. Don't sleep in the armor, dumbass. Ready for the quest to continue. Quest. Quest the task performed by a heroic individual and or professional adventurer. Look around you, check your stuff. Look around. A circular stone chamber, a storage for apples and corpses. Those piles of apples is this Tolstad. Tolstad, a sprawling island fortress and one of five districts in the city. It sits in the middle of River Torna, home of Jor's Pillar, a sprawling tunnel network, and Water Lane, the greatest trade hub in Ascani. You are on Tolstad right now. River Torna, the second longest documented river. Okay. What stuff? Your hands dart around your pouch and uniform. Panic, sweat. Bro, Constitution is a fucking bitch. No spellbook, no mace, face it. You've been robbed. Your legs shake, tears begin to form. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. Oh yes, a quest! You're on a quest to save the city. Be blessed. Earth, be blessed. Earth, your god. Earth. Save the city. Yes, save it from the jaws of democracy. Democracy is said to originate from early Arcane era civilizations in old Dimenor. It is the rule of majority. Those with suffrage may vote to enable their preferred government, a truly messy and ineffective process. Death of great human magocracies. Do I remember everything? Yes, everything is off, but your memory is intact. Your quest was given yesterday. Remember the tea shop. Yep, the tea shop that gave up. Easy job you have done. You'll be done in a day or two. More or less, but you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. There's also bullshit politics involved here. You'll love it. Can I think about this first? Yes, let's finish this job. You'll do great, now get going. But first, I feel dizzy. The weight of the earth god uniform, a dull pain takes hold. Her body aches, its contents rotting. You must consume an apple now. There are many apples here and corpses. What the hell is this place? If your stats are high or low enough, giants will appear in your mind. They will suggest, inform, and offer unique paths. Trust them at your own risk. Thank you. Yay! Right clicks it, highlights everything. Spell book. Your wounds. You have made it clear one single time now. You're a dick ass rogue, and nobody can stop you from being the coolest sneaker on Toadstad. Purpose on Toadstad is to investigate and explore a tea shop. Obviously, you're very clear about the fact that you should be the future guardian. Practically, your face, do not take it off. No, I will not. What? Okay. tab does the same thing. Rifle engage, behold. Behold. It's a corpse under a rifle. Stare at a blue rag, it's draped over the outline of someone. Check under the rag. Human tall and beautiful like yourself. Known as the pest of the coast by those who are less inclined to reproduce like rabbits. The coast, also known as Jor's realm, it is a strip of land divided into 8 bands. Band and esoteric divide. Esoteric, the magic of wizard. Joe strings. Okay. Era. Post-war era. I like how they give you the option to get into the lore if you want, because in Disco Elysium you had no choice but to listen to fucking encyclopedia yap. For now, the coast, also known as Jor's realm, it is a strip of land divided into 8 bands. The further inland you go, the closer you get to the infinite wastes. It is theorized to be a ring or a half sphere due to the bend of the horizon. Band and esoteric divide splits the circular coast of Jor into 8 geographic areas, commonly known as bands. Each band has unique esoteric and natural traits and stretches from the coast to the infinite wastes. Esoteric, the magic of Jor and his strings. The coast is infused with it. I bet it's like Yor or something like that, because this feels Swedish, I think. Also the name of our realm, also the name of the legendary wizard who created it. He died during the closing at the end of the Gate era. The Arcane era name for reeds, often referred to as Old Dimena. The name was changed by the Freestrider. Freestrider, the new way. People in the east have overthrown the old wizards and gods. For years, the revolution has slowly creeped into the city. So these are the progressives in this world. Now it's time to finally join the free cities and get rich. Free cities, a collection of city-states in reeds. Reeds, one of 8 bands. Oh yeah, this guy looks fresh, like he could just sit up and talk to you. The difficulty class of a dice choice is determined by how challenging that roll will be for you. If you select a dice choice, you then roll a 20-sided die. If you get the name or higher, then you succeed on that roll. Let's go. There's something strange here. This is no regular gentle repose. But do not move the corpse. Harsh scars cover the skin. Signs of being either a hard worker or a careless worker litter his skin. Cause of death appears to be not directly visible. I miss Kim Kitsuragi. That's pretty broad and vague. Considering his age and the shape of his body, this man most likely died of a common disease. Unless you're willing to start cutting, that's all you'll get. Except, there's also a marking on the right leg, a circle with a cross inside it. You recall this is the marking of potential revivification. Seems so he most likely died during care and was granted immediate gentle repose. However, he clearly did not have an RF, a revive fund, nor did he have cash. Nor did he have family members with cash. Revive fund. Resurrection. Okay, revivify necromancy spell. Or perhaps he was just an unlikable fellow. Why should you? A third level spell slot is a valuable resource. Why waste it on some blue collar cops? True. That's terrible. If you can always save a life or bring it back, that is always the right choice. It isn't, ignoring the fact that you cannot simply spend your power on any old fool. Million outcomes to a resurrection that could lead to a negative outcome. Good intentions build a better world, perhaps in your foolish alignment system, but not in reality. Alignment, an esoteric effect which brands each creature on the coast with one of 9 labels on 2 axes, lawful to chaotic and good to evil. It is debated exactly who or what determines the parameters within the spell. Within this effect, spells that detect alignment are capable of passing this effect. Hi Suhani, हम एक डिस्को एलिजियम की कॉपी खेल रहे हैं. हम एज इन मैं एंड माई माई ऑल्टर ईगो प्रोटोकैट. So this is set in a D&D like setting and it's inspired from Disco Elysium, so there will be a lot of reading and उसके तरह ही RPG है. It's okay to loot him, right? Yeah, why not? But don't go around talking about it too long. You will not get in any trouble, no one will know. Who was this guy? Dead man. An honorable dead man. This is a morgue, uh, leech house? The apples make it hard to believe. The runes fill your senses as you approach. So far, I have no opinion on it. There's too much reading. अभी तक वो I feel it's trying too hard to be like Disco Elysium. अभी तक unique aspect नहीं दिखा है मुझे कुछ other than the setting. The color is faded. The monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity. It's an insult to Uth and all of his people. All his people, okay. Are these rare? Norvik. Stunning. Can I pray here? To what exactly? To Uth, of course. Uth, I need to pray. I need to pray to Uth. You may pray as you wish. There's an internal element to it that it is underappreciated. Kneel. The shrine towers over you. You feel small. To cast spells, you must first prepare them as shrines. Prepared spells can be cast when the cleric has a reason to do so. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. Pray. Take a deep breath and begin your prayer. Tranquility. Contemplate the tea shop, contemplate the election, contemplate your class. Can I return you? Always. You must be a lonely guy. Contemplate your class. Identity is not easy. It's everything from faction to home life to street. What you choose might be a first step. Choose wisely. Post election, your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around you what they'll vote for, and you might find your own voice along the way. The tea shop was destroyed. Minor injuries. Let's prepare one. Kara. What? How do I do it? Bounce. Hello. You approach a shambling man by the apple pile. Greetings, citizen. Glancing under his hood, you catch a blank expression spread upon a right face. What is your name, sir? He does not even turn to look at you. Why is this man not listening to me? This is a reanimated corpse. Should I defeat the zombie? Yes, it is only just. Undead are not allowed. Guy is not harming anyone. Honestly, he's probably a more productive member of society than you. What the fuck? No offense. I have taken offense now. Is attempted to clear a path. Sir, are you a member of the undead? Go away. He won't let me move. You stare at a pile of apples. Walk away if you know what's good for you. These apples are not in pristine conditions. Could I eat my way through this pile of apples? Yeah. Do you have the time? It will lead to death. You're not the apple boy anymore. Look upon this challenge with determination. Your stomach is empty. Yes, eat the apple, apple boy. Feel sick. As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. A piece of paper? No. It is a spell scroll. Lucky bastard, those are worth a fortune, relatively speaking. The The towers are the home base of the clerics, a servant of God. Cantrips are spells that can be cast at will outside of dialogues. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, I am a rogue, so you can. Okay, I'm not a rogue. The word I'm not a rogue is not in your vocabulary actually. Please rephrase. You reach for your fancy red pouch of holding. Really love my pouch of holding. Go put on your cloak and rob some people. जो समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को वॉइसेस देने चाहिए कि नहीं. Viskin, the pale man, sits hunched over a stack of forms, busy at work, his pencil slowly filling out line after line. On the top paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drake. A great perch, these are official documents of the city. Up and about are we? Wonderful. I am Viskin, local entrepreneur and proprietor of the Leech House. It appears you don't really belong here, but if there is anything I can do, Cleric, just let me know. He smiles at you. I don't trust this guy. Did you save my life? He puts down his pen. Your life is your own. You owe me nothing, however. I'm afraid to say you've been through quite the turmoil, Cleric. Tell me everything. First, it must be confusing. To tell you the truth, some fishermen brought you here last night. They caught you in their net, took you for a corpse. Not that I blame them. Not that I blame them. You weren't exactly in prime condition. You quite literally live in this filthy uniform. The river. I'm afraid I don't have much to tell. Perhaps you fell off one of those bridges two trolls that. Sounds like the start of a great drinking story. Perhaps there is an esoteric explanation to all of this. Where can I find these fishermen? He ponders a question. I did not ask for names, sorry to say. But perhaps Water Lane, that's just a guess. Okay. Figure out what's weird about this guy. DC 31. What? There's a zombie in your basement. How quaint. That's not an appropriate response. Apologies, Cleric. We are closely connected with the city below. The undead seemingly wander as they please. What do you mean, Cleric? You're a criminal harboring zombie workers. You need to be punished. The zombie is clearly working for you. I don't like it. This isn't. Kobold gives a screeched yell. Yes, master. Goblin tribe. I'm sure a good word to your patriarch. A top clerical rank, different from Lord Patriarch. Lord Patriarch, Commander. It's time to step in, argue. Watch this. Fuck! Oh, nice. Focus on the main point, illegal zombie go. Stop, I know what you're doing. The pale man opens his mouth to respond. The zombie did work on your property. It was picking up apples. That's the violation of the bone purge. It will not be repeated. Oh! This feels like a bribe. Core. You have the ability to accept that's both or. Legal extortion. I'm going to go now. Make sure to collect all your belongings. He gives you a quick inspection with his dead eyes. Like he's trying not to show his interest. At least he's not hitting on you. Would that be an improvement? What belongings? Quite a lot. Your uniform, your cloak, and also a voting card. A peculiar voting card. Every party had been marked on it. I'm assuming it's yours. Pale man ignores your comment. I asked Ost to lay the surviving pages. That is an esoteric program. You may have it. It will surely prove useful to you. Did I have any weapons? None. Oh, shut up. A good blade can make anyone speak. Got it. Your fate one day. Book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. Only a few pages of the soggy, brackenish papyrus pages are readable. They contain some type of undecipherable symbols. Someone has attempted to write this to the best of their ability. By Uth. This is your prayer book. So many hours wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It is ruined. That'd be expensive. Let's get your hands on a new one instead. Take the room. Wait. Prayer book. No, you have no idea what this means. The tapestry is scratched out. Hi. The edge of the ruinous amphitheater, you see an orc sitting. Big brutes. Exuding an air of authority around her, the large agent Vera. The large woman gives you a wry smile. Her tusks are gleaming. Not just physically imposing, this orc knows how to exert power in other ways as well. What's this? Not often we get Uthgard around here. Walk around like a damn advertisement. Viera is my name. I'm second in command. Nice to meet you. She's a free strider. Make sure she knows you are a cleric. Do not grab her hand. That's not what that is. Hello, Ragnar. She shoots you another smile, waiting patiently for you to say anything. I like to know more about you. I'm an open book. You are a strong and physically imposing woman. Attempt to flirt. Let's go. She covers her mouth and tusks with a hand. Paleogenistic agenda added. You got one shot. She's bedazzled by your confidence. Don't fuck this up. I am not attempting to flirt with you. You got real nice tusks. Thank you. How nice of you to notice. She's desperately trying not to laugh. That wasn't very blind treasure of you. Sweat tremors, be wary. This could end very badly. Try to save it. Try to save it. 23, let's go. Your mind races as you feel something within reach out towards the oak lady. For a moment, you see yourself through her eyes. Suddenly, you realize how awkward you're being, but also how you can save this situation entirely. The forbidden art too powerful for any man to wield. Power of empathy? Ew. Really? This is not difficult. Oh, use empathy. The empathy spell. This orc, she likes a straightforward attitude. Just ask her. Something like, you, me, dinner. I'm curious to see what's underneath that helmet of yours. Say, fine, human, but after the election, I'm quite busy until then. Go. I'm done. What about you? I'm your savior. I'm a little walking corpse. I'm not important. I'm your savior. Oh my, such a night. Anyway, bye. A tucked away bird's nest, a scanning gulls perhaps. You see a bird's nest nestled on the edge of a protruding stone bank. That's bad. Actually, no, you will die. I fell into the rivers once, why not twice? A gust twist at the thought of tumbling down those red rocks. Stop this, you have nothing to gain. Your job is self-preservation, this is not it. Captain, that's boring, so very boring. Yeah, that's not. This will let you live. This takes dust cut. Around the amphitheater scene, you see a number of dwarfs hard at work. They are constructing a banner of some kind carrying a bright green flag. The fool, Asfal the fool. One of the dwarfs stand to face you with a furrowed brow. Alphonse B.E. He appears to be in a staring contest with the orc on the other side. Oi, Mr. City Man. We have made it clear already, we are not moving, not one bit. He shoots you a shit-eating gun. There is no way to greet the cleric. That'd be nice, thanks. Nothing illegal going on here, nothing at all. He's only saying that because he's had to defend himself quite a lot lately. Great. That was a joke. You are clearly doing something illegal. Of course. Prove it then. Others have tried to do it and have succeeded. The older dwarf spits on the ground next to him. You even know who you are talking to, child. This here, the Alphonse of the Barnum Hours. He is just the poisonous hierarchy. Typical talking points. You boys setting up a play or something? Play? You're holding a rally for the cause this evening. Workers across those sides will gather. And no one's going to stop it. Papers at first. So what do you want? What's the problem? That accursed woman is standing there. She starts complaining. We show her the papers. The papers are no good, she says. Bah. Real convenient as in, there's nothing wrong with these papers. We are in our rights to speak out against tyrants and burghers. Can I see the papers? Why? Construct an argument. Oh fuck. This idiot won't listen to reason. He's beneath you. Just say anything. I want to help so bad. I want to see who's in the right. Come on, I want to screw you guys over. I want to help so bad. Go away. I want to screw you guys over. Oh. Could have seen that. I want to so much. So much. Isn't it a bit macabre to hold a rally on top of a morgue? Thought it was a dentist. Gills. The twig in the fireplace, twig in the wind is pretty catchy. Alone we are as brittle as a twig in the bicycles. This particular bike is yours, so did you lose it somewhere? A manly bike. Sounds like a shitty quest. Find the missing key, the mystery of the bike key. Check the chain lock. You see a bird sitting on the halfway bridge ruins. It is large, its beady eyes staring out into nothing. Greetings. The giant seagull, you have a number of traumatic run-ins with them during your youth. They are not normally a danger to anyone. Pet the birdie. Pet. It snaps at your fingers. pinch of pain. Pet the bird again. To keep petting the bird. I agree with them. Do you feel the air itself tingle? Power. It whispers to you unintelligibly. This is a magical object. Have a feeling that you can meditate here. It will take some time, but it will prove invaluable. Oh my god, bro. Nat 1. Closing your eyes, you begin to focus your mind placed squarely at this esoteric force. Fire it forward, it is repelled. This is wrong. So you have to spend shards. Hug the pillar. You reach forth and the crab immediately snips onto your index finger. The crab pincers grip your finger hard. Your index will come off soon. Please let go. It says. Do you know about the tea shop? I'll help you. Yeah. Griffin, you approach a ball of feathers and wings and really sharp claws. Behind it, there's an entrance to the warehouse. आई थिंक आज के लिए इतना ठीक है कितने देख लिया ना 1 hour and it has not yet grabbed me like this for Elysium did. The writing isn't as clever, so let's see.